Hey, Thatcher, what does it do for you guys to win a couple of games the way you've done now, coming from behind, and when you haven't done that all year, just for your confidence going forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge win tonight. Kind of leaving it to the last second there. Just trusting the process, playing a solid game, I thought, and getting through overtime, and then both scores a nice one in the shootout to lift the group. And it's a huge game for us. So we just want to keep getting better, keep building, and tonight's a great win.
How about for you personally, your thoughts on your own game tonight?
I thought it was okay. Some nights the puck's sticking to you. I thought there were a couple today that were bouncing on me a little bit and things like that. But our D-core is there, solid, backing me up. And a lot of the times I just had to make the first save. So that's always a plus. And, again, I thought our whole team played a good 60 minutes at both ends of the rink, which is something that we've been striving to get better at. And, you saw it tonight.
Okay, we'll go next to Farhan Lalji.
Thatcher, a couple saves I want to ask you about. The breakaway save, I think, early in the third after a giveaway, just the importance of that to keep it a one-goal game.
Trying to remember. Was it the one in the second are you talking about?
Sorry, the one in the second. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I got a piece of that. It's been a couple games here where you've been giving me credit where I'm not sure if I got a piece or not. But yeah, I mean, that's a situation. Obviously, we're down one. Looked like Carey was playing really well, and when he's on his game, he's tough to beat. So they get another one. It's probably a tougher game to come back into, obviously. So I'm not sure if I got a piece of it, but nonetheless, it was a good thing it stayed out.
What about their final attempt in the shootout where he attempts to go between the legs and just being able to stay focused on a play like that?
Yeah, I think he's a pretty shifty player. Everyone knows that. He's been around a long time. And, just looking at some of his shootout clips, there's a lot of deceptiveness and different things that he's willing to try. So wasn't too sure what he was going to come down and attempt, but just wanted to make sure I stuck with it and gave myself a chance.
Next up is Ben Kuzma.
Speaking of clips, Thatcher, it's such a weird season, such a short, compacted season. Do you have a book on these guys when you're going into the shootout? Do you understand their tendencies, or is it more about the way you approach the shootout and your own positioning?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really look into too many things in the past. Like, guys are going to come down. Obviously, they're evolving as players as well, and finding things that work for them in the shootout. So you don't want to go into it with certain things in mind and trying to rely on that, and then a guy does something else. So for me, it's just more about coming in with him and trying to make a read and obviously trying to stop it.
Right. And did you even see their first goal? I mean, Petrie lets a shot go from the point, and you've got Perry kind of sitting on your lap there. Were you able to track that puck?
I didn't see it until it was pretty much right on top of me. Just kind of lost it in the bodies there, but sometimes those are going to find a way in.
Okay, we have players standing by, so we'll go to one more here for Daniel Wagner.
Thatcher, just looking at a chance early in the second period, Tyler Toffoli going to the net, and looked like the puck kind of popped up and then rolled down your back. Did you see what happened there? Is it just rolled past the post? Is that just the good bounces that maybe you weren't getting earlier in the season?
I mean, yeah, I think, I think I made the save. It went right up in the air, and I was trying to get back to the middle of the net, and I think it landed on my pad or something. I started twisting around trying to keep it out, and it ended up just rolling past the post. So it's another example of, what I was talking about earlier, having our D-core just being solid back there, backing me up, and making sure there's no loose change around. So it was a big play by that guy.
And late in the third period, it looked like there was some indecision on whether you were going to the bench or not. You end up standing at the face-off dot with the puck still in the defensive zone. Is that something you've ever experienced before?
I'm sure at some point. I was just wanted to make sure that I got out of the zone before I committed to getting to the bench.